Hello everybody, this is Baron of Bears. It's going to be another video guide from the mobile game Whiteout Survival, and this is going to be about how to make suggestions on their Discord server. But first off, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for future content if you like my content. Anyway, we're going to get right into this. First thing, I want to give the note out to any new players. It might be a good idea maybe to play the game for a few weeks to get a feel of it. Take note of anything that you think there's an issue that you think could be improved in the game at that time, and then submit a suggestion. It might be best for a lot of new players to get a hang of the game first before trying to comment on giving suggestions in the game. It could save a lot of time on developers having to look through those comments. They do look at their suggestions, so just want to make everyone aware of that it is helpful to give suggestions for the game, because the developers do, I have known for a fact that they do change the game off of suggestions. So first off, I want to go over the best way to start is in the very top left corner. You can click your avatar, and you want to copy your player ID. Right underneath my name, Baron, is the little clipboard, like notepad thing. Click that, and it says copied. Okay, that's going to copy my ID, so when I go right on their Discord, I can get right to it and post that, copy paste that in, and I have to go back into the game. At the very top right, we're going to go into the event section. All the way over to the right, it's going to have a community, and then if you're not on their Discord, just click over to the right, and you'll be able to, it'll send you right to their Discord. Now, if you don't, I will put this link for their Discord and their Facebook in my video description as well, along with some playlists. If you're new to the game, it should help you, so I'll put that in there. I'm already there, but we're going to go right into it right here. Now we're going to go in the very top left, click that 3 line with 1000 red plus next to it. We're going to scroll down into, this threw me off when I first started trying to submit suggestions, where it says contact us. Okay, you want to click the feedback first. Okay, then after that you can go to the suggestions area to see your suggestion posted. You can vote on it, and when you go to there to look at your suggestion, you can look at other people's suggestions to vote on theirs. I'll show you that at the very end of the video. We can go to the feedback section. Okay, now you're going to see on the very bottom you got 3 options here. Okay, you want to make a suggestion, you hit the blue on the right. You want to report a bug, you hit the middle one. So I'm going to hit make a suggestion. I'm going to hit the blue button on the far bottom right, and it's going to say active conversation. You want to click the chat one on the very bottom. It says done reading, check out conversation. I'm going to click that, and it's going to put me up. Now, if you don't have a suggestion or whatnot, you made a mistake, you want more time, you can always hit the end conversation with the red X, and that would shut off the bot conversation. So on the very bottom it says, hey Baron, we are still talking here, let's finish the concept before you start. And it says, which part of the game involves your suggestion? Okay, if you got a suggestion for anything in the game, you want to label that as, I got one right now I'm going to put in here, so just to give you the demonstration. Alliance immobilization, I'm going to put that in. Okay, I put in what the suggestion is going to be for. I hit the very bottom right, that blue arrow. Okay, now it says, thank you, can you tell us your in-game ID? Okay, the ID I showed you to copy, paste, just hold down, paste, hit enter on the bottom right. Description of your suggestion. Now this is going to be the part where you wanted to explain what it is you're suggesting. Try to explain it as fully as you can so that they understand what you're really wanting to suggest. Okay, I put in my suggestion. Hopefully I'm not over the count limit. There is a limit to how many letters you can put into it, so hopefully this will work. I'm going to hit the bottom blue arrow. Okay, now it says, thank you for providing. Is there a screenshot? So I do have a screenshot. Okay, I put the screenshot in, and then I hit the blue arrow to enter it, and then it went to this page. Now this is going to verify everything that you put in is correct, and if it looks good, you can hit yes. If no, you can hit the no, and actually select which part It'll give you options which part of the suggestion that you don't like. You can change the picture or whatnot. I put in the picture the alliance mobilization to give them kind of an idea of, you know, a visual reference of what I'm trying to talk about. You can read this if you want. But this is it. It looks good. I'm hit yes. Now, if you want to make sure if your suggestion went through, just go to the very top left, click that 3-line icon, go to suggestions, and then I'm probably going to have to scroll down, hit the bottom right arrow, click all the way down to here it is. There's my suggestion, and now you can vote on it. I can hit the thumbs up on the left, bottom left, and then there's 2 thumbs up on it. Hopefully other players someone will read this and they'll start voting on these. There's some other ones here voting. Make sure you always take some time to vote on these when you get a chance. It's a good idea to make it to where, you know, if you have interest, hopefully people who review these suggestions will see a lot of likes on a certain suggestion, and they'll take that into consideration. One last thing I'm going to go over is you could submit suggestions in the actual game. I'll go over that real quick. Hit the very top left avatar icon. You're going to go down to settings, the bottom right. We're going to go to contact us. This is their customer service. Contact us. New conversation. You can click that. And then you can type in, you can copy paste what you put in the Discord. You can post it here. You know, explain at the very beginning, this is a suggestion for the game. Feel free to please make sure to forward this to the developers for review and type in your suggestion. The customer service is really good in this game. They do get back to you within 72 hours, so keep checking back in a couple of days to make sure that they did catch, you know, onto your suggestion and whatnot, make sure it was submitted. And they do a good job, and I think that's another good way of getting right through and getting your suggestions up for review for people who are involved in the game. Anyway, this is Bear and the Bear, and I hope you guys like my content. Please make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell notification for future content, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, just to go over my suggestion, why I put it in was you get 27 options for event missions, okay, when on the Alliance and Mobilization page. 2 of them are exclusive for the player. I played other games that let R4 and R5 reset those missions, which go to a 15-minute cooldown to refresh them again. This lets leadership and Alliance be able to cycle through missions that players want to choose for event. You could give them another option if you have another idea. That's what I did with the next part. Option 2, maybe allow a certain amount of missions to be able to reset, or let each player have a limit of like 3 or so. They can reset every 15 minutes till they get the missions they want. This would help like the first top 3 there, okay? You could have 2 exclusives, and the one on the right there with the hammer icon is on that picture. That could be able to refresh every 15 minutes to maybe get a certain mission you're wanting to get. I notice a lot of players seem to gravitate to the Kill Beast missions, so allowing players to refresh at least a certain amount of missions would encourage more players to participate in the event. It's really hard, I think, for a lot of the free players to participate in this event because they don't want to sacrifice these missions that they'd use speed ups and all this when they're trying to hold off for the Hall of Chiefs or the King of Icefield events, for other events. So this kind of conflicts with these other events that the free players are trying to save up to win certain things in. So allowing the players to be able to reset at least a few of these missions every 15 minutes or so would enable them to pick maybe some of those Kill Beast missions, so they could just use some of their stamina or whatnot. You can do these Kill Beast missions when you do your lighthouse missions and stuff, and regular type of daily activities, stuff you do in the game. So that'll be a big help for the free players to get some points to win some things for the Alliance Mobilization event.